Peggy's Talk. I'm your host, Peggy Robinson. It's good to see you guys again. I want y'all to know that I'm excited about being here. I'm excited about all the people that contact me and told me that I did pretty good for my first time on television on my talk show. Not my first on television, but my first time on the talk show. So I want y'all to know every time y'all tune in, y'all will get to know a little bit more about Peggy. Just a little bit more. One thing y'all need to know, and I know most of you that know me, I know a lot of y'all don't know me, but a lot of people do know me. And thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all know I love to talk. You know, when I was a little girl, my mom said that I used to talk so much that people used to actually come see me when I was asleep. I know y'all didn't get that, but they used to say I was so cute asleep because I talked a whole lot. But that's why I got this talk show, and today I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about myself. I am a little author with this book, How to Complete the Complete Guide in Buying Your Own Home. If you come on my show, you can get this book. I want as many people that want to come on and share your story, come on my show, okay? And then I have this book, How to the Selling Secrets. That you don't, that you say you can't afford to miss. You need to come, you can get this. And then I give out these magazines. So you guys, I always market as much as I can. You know, if you want to be successful in business, you're going to have to market. So I'm giving that away to some people. And guess what? My nephews, they're called, their company is called, it's called Luxury Fly. But their mama gonna be on there, so she'll tell y'all more about it because I can't think of the name. I'm gonna give away that. I got my coffee mugs. I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready. I'm ready for y'all to come on. I got another coffee mug, the black coffee mug. I got that. So hey, and I am excited to have y'all here. But today we're gonna talk about decluttering your windows in your home. Okay? I know when I was in 2001, I was featured in the Houston House and Home magazine. Okay, in that magazine, I was chosen to be with the top salespeople companies, the sales brokerage companies. Like, I'm gonna just name one, Martha Turner. I know y'all know her. And if you was a realtor back in the day, you couldn't even think about being a realtor with her brokerage unless you sold $1 million homes, okay? But guess what? They picked me to be in the article with her about dressing your home to success. And what it was about, me helping them stage and declutter your house. So that's what I want to tell y'all about. I want to teach y'all how to get your house ready to sell. Number one, in my opinion, you need to get your house decluttered, okay? And how you do that is get rid of all the unnecessary stuff that you have. You can help your realtor sell your house. Because back in the day, y'all didn't know this, I went to school to get my license, my certificate to sell, to be a stager. So what I would do, I would go to to different brokerages like Jay's Realty, and I would say, can I talk to your realtors? And they would let me come in, and I would talk to them for about 5 minutes, and I would bring them something to eat, because you know realtors like to eat, so I make sure they get as many as they people to show up, because I would tell them, I'm going to talk to y'all, but I'm going to bring you something to eat. So they would come, and they would give me 5 minutes or 3 minutes to talk, and I would tell them, I said, hey, you need me to help you with your business. Do you want to sell your customer's house fast? Let me show you how I can help you. I can go in there, because I know when you go to them, you don't want to teach them. You just want to be their realtor. You don't want to teach them about getting rid of their stuff and decluttering their house and staging their house. You're not the designer. You just want to sell their house, right? So you need me to help you help them. So what they would do, I would tell them, hey, I got this little gift certificate, right? It's only $150. You just buy this $150, and I would go to your client, and you would give them a gift for me to come to them, and I would spend about an hour with them, and I would write down everything they need to do to get themselves out of this house. I would get them to understand that they are leaving, and the new buyer is moving in. And the only way that buyer can move in is if they can see themselves moving in. So when you decluttering, you're making your house wide, making it look bigger, making your space look great, making people see themselves coming in. You're getting rid of all your personal pictures. everything off the wall. Just leave a few things on there. I tell you exactly what to do. Get rid of a lot of that antique stuff. I know I love antiques. So you come to my house, you're going to see some antiques. But I might have the antique sofa in my living room. And then I have some other things in there to kind of tone it down. I don't want it to be all big and bulky. You want people to be able to see themselves moving into the house. That's the only way you're going to sell it. And you got to understand that everybody don't love your stuff the way you have it put up. So if they moving, they want to see themselves bringing their things into that house, right? So that's what we want to get them in the mindset of seeing themselves saying, oh, I can put that picture there. Oh, I can put, oh, my family wall. I can put everything on my family wall. We want them to get to thinking like that. And we want you to get to thinking about, I got to get out of here. I got to leave. So let me tell y'all what happened to me on yesterday. Okay, I took a client to see 4 houses, right? And I'm going to tell you what was the mistake with one of them. The first house, it was great. We walked in there, it was empty, so the people could see themselves moving into the house. You know, it was clean, it's empty. They cleaned the walls, they made it look pretty decent. I would have actually picked the house, but the man, the husband, he wanted to have something like on more acreage. So that's why that one was scratched, okay? Then we went to the second house. Okay, I get to the second house, I'm telling you realtors what y'all doing wrong. Go to the second house, and the super fell off the door. I'm serious. And then I'm up here trying to put it back on there, trying to put my super key on, couldn't get it to work. So it was just like it was a mess. And so by the time, it took me 7 minutes to get the house open, because you realtors ain't paying attention. Okay, we go in there, but the client's already mad because yesterday it was raining. So by the time we got in there, they was upset, okay? So we went on to do that. Then we went to the next house. And let me tell you what's wrong with the next house. Go into that house, too much stuff. I mean, walk in the door and everything is attacked us at the door. We see all the furniture, you can see the baby stuff, we can see all the stuff on the countertop because the people still live there. So if you're going to sell your house and you're going to live there, you got to understand, you got to get that house decluttered. You got to get that house clean, because you can't be saying, hey, you can't let nobody come here. We're trying to sell a house. So when someone calls, we have to be able to get your permission to come in. So keep the house tidied up as much as possible. So by decluttering the house, you don't have that much stuff. When they open the closet, we want things falling out at them, okay? I'm trying to help you. We want to sell your house fast. And I'm showing you how I sold my house fast, okay? I was ready to sell my house. My daughter had just became a realtor. She had been a realtor, I guess, she had just became one. So I wanted to sell my house, but I had to use my tools. I know what I'm doing. I went in there and decluttered that house. I got my house where people could come in, see themselves moving in. I had so many people. I guess about 30 people came and saw my house. In 10 days, I sold that house. But the problem was, I didn't want to leave my house, because like some of you guys, I hadn't put in my mind that I had to go. I knew I had to go, but I was almost too attached to it, right? So my daughter, she looked me dead in my face, and it hurt in my little heart, because I had to leave in 8 days. She said, Mother, you got to go. So I had to just say, okay, at least most of all my stuff was in the garage, so all I had to do was bag up a truck, and I had to leave. So I want to get y'all ready for that. Get ready to move out. And realtors, hey, stop trying to do it all by yourself. Go ahead and pay a stager. A stager can help you move that house faster, and your client would be happy, and you would be so happy. And then, after saying all that, I want to go to my commercial break and come back with my sister, Jennifer. She's going to talk about the different loans, packages you can get, and all the other stuff we're going to talk about, because me and her, we feel good working together. So I'm just glad she's here again today, and we'll be back.
I'm here to take you to a new frontier. The final frontier. In fact, you and I are going where no one has gone before. I'm Glenn Henderson, entrepreneur, success coach, and musician. And I want to personally invite you to take this journey with me in the pages of my best-selling new book, All I Need to Know About Success I Learned from Star Trek. We'll travel aboard the USS Enterprise, along with Captain James T. Kirk, Spock, and the finest crew in Starfleet. And we'll learn together about success principles, like how to work with a team and accomplish your goals, when to fight for what you believe, and when not to, and what your business really is. no matter what you do for a living. Beam aboard with me. My mission is your success, and I'll see you on the bridge. Live long and prosper.
Hello, I'm Scarlett Gordon. You may remember me from the morning news. At Beta World, our goal is to support small business owners with the resources they need to grow their companies without the burden of long-term contracts and expensive pricing. Beta World has locations in Houston and the Katy areas, equipped with top-level facilities, which include working shared spaces, ultra-high-speed internet, bilingual virtual assistant services, business center, conference, events, and training rooms with the latest audiovisual equipment. Additionally, Beta World has partnered with top quality vendors to offer their members with the services they need, such as accounting and bookkeeping, marketing, sales and business development, business consulting, and also funding. At the same time, Beta World sponsors networking events so business owners get new businesses. All of that starting at $8 a day. Call us today at 281-944-9116 or visit us at www.betaworldgroup.com to arrange a tour and to discuss your company needs. Beta World, let us be a part of your success.
If you are looking for someone who can provide stunning photography and videos and knows exactly what it takes to get your listing sold or boost your personal brand, Matt Pierce Photography is your solution. My focus is on helping you make the very best first impression that you possibly can. We help you use images and videos effectively in your brand and marketing design to tell your story. Give your corporate image the presence it deserves. Your headshot and your branding is your first impression with clients and business partners. What message are you sending? At Matt Pierce Photography, we believe that pictures and video make information easy to remember, so it makes your message stick. With clean, sleek, simple, and powerful, well-edited images and videos will make you stand out from the crowd. Get your products or listings sold quicker, establishing you as an expert, attracting new clientele. We also offer an array of other products and services such as video walkthroughs, property and agent commercial videos, and a full-service video production house to help bring your story to life. See, when you grow, we grow. So let's grow together. Matt Pierce Photography is your solution for your real estate, corporate, branding, or marketing photography and video needs. Take a decisive step on growing your image and telling your brand story. Call me today for a free consultation.
The lifeline of any company, both big and small, is cash flow. And one of the best ways to ensure your company gets paid on time is the ability to process securely and easily credit card and electronic checks either on site, on the go, or online. Hi, my name is Trudy King with Mainstream Merchant Services. Having the correct credit card payment processor is critical for your business, no matter the size. In fact, it is very likely that if you already have a processor, your fees per transaction quite possibly could be very high, and those will amount to thousands of dollars per year. Whether you are starting up a business or have been in business for a while, and you want to have the rock-solid reputation and high standards of Mainstream Merchant Services on your side, call me today. I will perform a free consultation and analysis of your payments and provide a custom merchant processing option for your business to to make sure your business gets paid fast and saves you thousands of dollars in merchant fees. It's time to move to a real ethical merchant processor and take a strong step to improve the cash flow of your business. Call me today. I know I can help.
Welcome back, guys, and I'm so happy that y'all still tuning in, and keep tuning in because y'all gonna hear Peggy talk a whole lot. I know I'm real fast. I talk real fast, and I'm learning how to slow down because I'm on television since this is my second, and I'm gonna iterate my second show for y'all can keep knowing that it's gonna get better and better and better because I'm doing this every Saturday. You're gonna see me every Saturday all the way to December. The end of December. So I want you guys to come in. Y'all watch me grow into Peggy's talk show, okay? Well, help me. Tell me what you think about me. Tell me some pointers you want to give me. Like I did get some calls. I got a lot of calls. I thank all the ones that did call me and tell me that I did pretty good my first time. I had people tell me, Peggy, you did some good. So I'm just proud of you guys because y'all actually went on YouTube. You went on channel 21.10 and you actually watched it. And my grandkids, they was just steady saying, Granny, you did so good, Granny, you did so good. I love hearing all the comments that gave me the encouragement to come back and realize I got to do this many times, okay? And I can't just give up. You know, this door was opened up for me because, you know, I always was told, Peggy, you talk too much. Look at God. You know, we got a God that's funny, okay? He is funny. He let me know that, hey, I gave you this tool for a reason. I got you out here because I know that you don't have a problem talking. And I don't want to just always talk about myself. That's why I'm trying to say to you guys, you realtors, come on. Even though I'm a realtor, I'm not in no competition because guess what? I only want to work with the people that feel comfortable working with me. But now that you know I'm also a stager, if you realtors are looking for somebody that helps to help you guys get those houses staged for your clients can sell those houses fast because we don't want these houses on the market. I am so embarrassed sometimes when I go on hard. I go on hard and I see the pictures that y'all post. Really? Y'all have pictures out there with just full of clutter. I'm talking about the closet. I mean, some of y'all don't even care. Y'all just take pictures. I mean, just stuff here where like, okay, I'm the realtor. Okay, you're representing yourself too. Now, if you're going to let a person care enough about you to give you the opportunity to sell their home, can you at least make them look like they some tidy, neat people? Now, some of y'all let these people look bad. Now, if you're that realtor, you don't supposed to make them look bad, okay? You want them to know that you care about them. You're not just trying to get your commission. You're trying to make your customers feel comfortable when they call you. I'm going to tell you, the reason why I've been in business since 1988, not just, I'm talking about my maid service, I'm talking about my staging, and now being a realtor, it's because I make sure I take care of my customers. I want them to look good. I give them good customer service. They can count on me. I make them feel comfortable. I build relationship. I even go to they invite me to dinner. My mama used to tell me, Peggy, don't go to eat. Even though they asked me, I said, Mom, they invited me and I'm going to eat. So I go to eat at their house. I go to the parties. I want y'all to know you can invite me over because, hey, I don't like to cook that much, even though this past weekend, I had my grandkids over and I made soul food. I made soul food for them. I mean, I cooked from 6 o'clock that morning until they was ready to come in at 2. And I was just so excited to see them. And me and my little 7-year-old, you know, we was eating the cookies. And she said, Mom, Granny, tell them to get a cookie before they start eating. So I want y'all to know, I'm just going. But I want to make people happy to use Peggy services. So when you get ready to sell that home, you get ready to buy a home, remember, Peggy got you. I told you I got you. Call me and I'm going to make sure that you get taken care of. Remember to call me at 832-720-2843, 832-720-2843, because I got you. And now I'm going to bring in my sister who's sitting here right beside me already, ready to come on. So, hi, Jennifer. Hello. Thank you for coming back, girl. You know I needed you. Thank you for this morning. Thank you. I want y'all to know I called my sister this morning, early this morning, because I had a a day, y'all. I was having a day. I had so much going on. It was just, I mean, you know how you made a plan? I got up at 6 something this morning. My alarm went off at 6 something because I was going to go over my notes, make sure that I kind of stay on task, Jennifer. You know, I was going to try to stay on task, but you know, but when I get the moving, I just hit those points and I keep moving, right?
Right.
So I called my sister and I was like, Jennifer, I got this is happening. She said, Peggy, remember what you told me? Calm your spirit.
Calm the spirit.
You know, and I had to breathe in and breathe out because my sister is the calm spirit, and I've been this, you know what? I know I might have a little ADD or whatever, but I think that at 62 years old, no, I'm not 62 yet. At 61 years old, this year I'll be 62. Okay, but 61 years old, I realized I like that I can keep going. I have a lot going on, y'all. I am busy. I have a lot going on, and just trying to get Jennifer to the point to where I can calm down and just relax, because this too will pass. And Peggy, you got it. I appreciate you this morning saying, Peggy, focus on what you got to do today. You got to get through your show. Let's get through your show.
Yes.
So I'm just happy to have you here. So Jennifer, just tell them a little bit more about you and tell them how they can get in touch with you. But just tell them a little bit more about you before we start talking about what me and you're going to talk about today, and that's loans and stuff like that. Okay. So talk about a little bit about, you know, what do you think about doing decor and staging? How do that help you? Because you've been in business since for over 20 plus years. So how do that help you get your clients' house to sell fast?
Well, what I do when I get my clients, and what they call me is referral based, and they want me to help move that house, and of course I like to move it fast as well.
Right.
I do go in mind and to have the talk with my clients about decluttering. That is very important to do, to be able to allow whoever's coming in to actually see the amount of space in the home. The more you put in, the less is seen. And so you want to have those, everything in place.
Right.
And nowadays, what I have really noticed a lot as we've been going through technology and things coming more into play, and social media, and we are just able to see more than what we used to see.
Yeah.
As you say, back in the day.
Yeah, right.
New home buyers and existing home buyers, they're really looking for that model home look.
Right.
Everybody wants that model home look.
And we can give them that.
Yes, and we definitely can
give them that.
So when you want to be selling your home, allow your realtor, your designer, your stager to come in and make it that model look.
Right.
And when you see a model, when you go to those builders and you're looking at for your home, and first thing you see is that model. And that make you fall in love with that home that you want built from the ground or the existing inventory home.
Right.
But guess what they did? They didn't have to declutter because they never cluttered it up. But they gave it that model look.
Right.
So decluttering, you can just really think about just making your home that you actually trying to sell just a beautiful model home.
Yes.
For the home buyer to come in, they're gonna fall in love with that home, and they're gonna want to buy your home quick.
Right.
So that's what, as we've been going through this new transition in the 20th century, what most homeowners are looking for.
And what I noticed too yesterday, Jennifer, when I went out to show the buyer, when I walked into this house, and I was glad that they did this, they already are ready for this COVID. The people had set out for you coming to these homes. They don't want you just coming to their houses, right? They still living in their homes, so they had the hand sanitizer, they had gloves, they want you to, if you're gonna touch their doors or whatever, they trying to protect their home. So what do you think about this COVID thing, and just why we don't just want buyers to just come and they're not even qualified to buy yet? The reason why we don't take them out, because they're not qualified, and we looking for these people. We come into their home, they're looking for you to bring someone to buy their home. They're not looking for you to just bring people off the street just to be looking, just because they want to just be looking.
Right. Yes, right. And as licensed realtors, you know, we go through a lot of classes in the ethical to make sure that we do things properly and right. And we, as licensed realtors, do not supposed to show any buyer a home that they cannot qualify for.
Okay, say that again, because people just think we're supposed to just go drive them around. Tell them we don't just go drive them around. And why? I'm not being mean when I say, no, I need you to go fill out go to that link and fill out, let's get you pre-qualified, then I'd be happy to take it. And that's why I do that. So that's why we have to do that.
We have to do that.
Yeah.
Yes. We have to be able to make sure that any home buyer, any person that wants to purchase a home, that they really qualify for their home. And out of respect for the homeowner.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times, a buyer wants to look and see and view and just get a feel of what's going on out there and how things looking at different price ranges.
Right.
But if you don't qualify for that price range, it's not fair to the homeowner for you to look at their home. That's their private place, their private space.
And that's why I'm saying about decluttering. Because you don't know if these people are not pre-qualified. You don't even know if these people coming in your house to rob you. That's why you shouldn't have pictures of yourself and your children on the wall and your jewelry out and stuff out to make people want to come back and try to break into your home. So while we doing this decluttering, we helping you understand that you don't know these people, because like you said, now people, this technology, they got so much, even if you got your pictures out there on her, they seeing your mama, your sister, your brother. I know I love my children. I know we got Facebook. We doing all that too. So I'm just trying to say we have to be careful, right? Because we don't know what other people's intentions are. You don't know what people's intentions are if they're not pre-qualified to come into your $300,000 house you're trying to sell, your $500,000, even your $150,000. How you know what you think these people intentions are, right?
Right. And that's the other good thing about having a licensed realtor. Some homeowners kind of think about that commission. Oh, I'm gonna have to pay that 6% commission. It's gonna that's gonna lower the amount that I'm gonna be able to net. But you want to think about the fact that these are licensed realtors. This is their profession,
right?
And they're gonna have in place when someone show your home. We have in place to where we know who going to your home. We are, as licensed realtors, we have to sign in. We have to call in. They write all our information down.
Right.
They know who we are. They check our license, make sure we're active. So the buyers that we bring in is less risky than someone coming to your front door.
That's right.
Because you put your for sale by owner sign in the yard. And those are more potential to maybe come back.
And rob you or hurt somebody or whatever.
Yes, and so what I would like for the public to know is that, you're really getting just a better chance of something not happening.
Right.
Because once we have a client, a home buyer, pre-qualified, we getting their information. We're getting a copy of their driver's license. We get the social security numbers, and we have things in place. So the average person buyer that's going with a realtor, for them you have to worry about them coming back is slim. Because they know that their information have already been taken in by someone connected with that realtor.
Right.
So you won't have that fear as much as a realtor bringing someone in. Maybe they'll come back as much so as you trying to sell your own home.
And also, tell them, Jennifer, why they shouldn't even if we take a client to see a house, and a person actually live in their home and they got their house for sale, do not, because I had a client say, I let people come see my house. I say, girl, do you know you letting strangers come into your house? Suppose somebody hurt you. But they knocked on my door, they saw the sign, and I just know I can show them, no, you're not a realtor. First of all, you're not a realtor, and you're taking a risk of somebody harming you in your home.
Yes.
Because they're looking at all that. And I'm glad you brought up, Jennifer, about these sale by owners. Okay, they so scared they're going to have to give us this little commission when we can come and talk to you and try to let you know we can negotiate the commission anyway. But you don't even know what you allowing to happen with people coming into your home or what can happen to you. Because really, I say for me, for buyers, really, I'm working for them for free. They're not paying me anyway. We are already going to get paid for bringing the seller. The seller's paying us. So when you hire us, you don't even have to worry about the commission. Just let us take care of you because we are licensed. We have to have our code of ethics. We have to do things the right way. And we are here to protect you, to make sure you are taken care of. Like I said, I got you. And then, like I said, my sister, I'm up under her brokerage. And like I said, with us together, we overqualified to take care of you. You take care of each other. So go ahead. I know I can go on and on. I'm trying to give you time. You know, we only got I'm trying to give you time, but we're about to go into a commercial break. And when we come back, sister, I'm just happy to have you here. And you could be on it if they don't want to come on and get the opportunity, you could be on here every week. Because guess what? It's gonna be showing every week until December, the end of December. Okay, so I just enjoy being with you because I feel so relaxed. So you know me, I can just go. So right now we're going to go into a commercial break and we'll be back with my sister, Jennifer.
Have you ever had to hire multiple contractors? It is a daunting task that takes a lot of management time and impacts the core business or the company that time you're spent with your loved ones. At Texas Home Property Solutions, you can count on a responsible company that can tackle all your general contractor needs. Electricity, painting, remodeling, plumbing, air conditioning, and roofing. Hire us and forget it. With over 20 years of experience, Texas Home Property Solution will deliver your project on time and within budget, with a high level of quality and integrity, no matter the size or complexity. If you are a company, a government institution, or an individual who needs a general contractor, you need Texas Home Property Solution. Take a decisive step and call us today for a free consultation.
Peggy, your realtor and designer. If you are looking to buy your first home, let me take you out and find that perfect dream home just for you. I will help you also dress that home with your window treatments, blinds, shutters, and drapes. And if you are selling your home, I will be happy to do the staging and designs for you. So don't forget, I'm your girl, and I got you, your girl Peggy. So call me at 832-720-2843. I'm your girl, your realtor and designer.
I'm here to take you to a new frontier, the final frontier. In fact, you and I are no one has gone before. I'm Glenn Henderson, entrepreneur, and I want to personally invite you to take this journey with me. In the pages of my best-selling new book, All I Need to Know About Success, I learned from Star Trek. We'll travel aboard the USS Enterprise, along with Captain James T. Kirk, Spock, and the finest crew in Starfleet. And we'll learn together about success principles like how to work with a team and accomplish your goals, when to fight for what you believe, and when not to, and what your business really is, no matter what you do for a living. My mission is your success. And I'll see you on the bridge. Live long and prosper.
Lifeline of any company, both big and small, is cash flow. And one of the best ways to ensure your company gets paid on time is the ability to process securely and easily credit card and electronic checks either on site, on the go, or online. Hi, my name is Trudy King with Mainstream Merchant Services. Having the correct credit card payment processor is critical for your business. no matter the size. In fact, it is very likely that if you already have a processor, your fees per transaction quite possibly could be very high, and those will amount to thousands of dollars per year. Whether you are starting up a business or have been in business for a while, and you want to have the rock-solid reputation and high standards of mainstream merchant services on your side, call me today. I will perform a free consultation and analysis of your payments, provide a custom merchant processing option for your business to make sure your business gets paid fast and saves you thousands of dollars in merchant fees. It's time to move to a real ethical merchant processor and take a strong step to improve the cash flow of your business. Call me today. I know I can help.
Hello, I'm Scarlett Horton. You may remember me from the morning news. At Beta World, our goal is to support small business owners with the resources they need to grow their companies without the burden of long-term contracts and expensive pricing. Beta World has locations in Houston and the Katy areas, equipped with top-level facilities, which include working shared spaces, ultra-high-speed internet, bilingual virtual assistant services, business center, conference, events, and training rooms with the latest audiovisual equipment. Additionally, Beta World has partnered with top-quality vendors to offer their members with the services they need, such as accounting and bookkeeping, marketing, sales and business development, business consulting, and also funding. At the same time, Beta World sponsors networking events so business owners get new businesses. All of that starting at $8 a day. Call us today at 281-944-9116 or visit us at www.betaworldgroup.com to arrange a tour and to discuss your company needs. Beta World, let us be a part of your success.
If you are looking for someone who can provide stunning photography and videos and knows exactly what it takes to get your listing sold or boost your personal brand, Matt Pierce Photography is your solution. My focus is on helping you make the very best first impression that you possibly can. We help you use images and videos effectively in your brand and marketing design to tell your story. Give your corporate image the presence it deserves. Your headshot and your branding is your first impression with clients and business partners. What message are you sending? At Matt Pierce Photography, we believe that pictures and video make information easy to remember, so it makes your message stick. With clean, sleek, simple, and powerful, well-edited images and videos will make you stand out from the crowd. Get your products or listings sold quicker, establishing you as an expert, attracting new clientele. We also offer an array of other products and services such as video walkthroughs, property and commercial videos, and a full-service video production house to help bring your story to life. See, when you grow, we grow. So let's grow together. Matt Pierce Photography is your solution for your real estate, corporate, branding, or marketing photography and video needs. Take a decisive step on growing your image and telling your brand story. Call me today for a free consultation.
Hey guys, I'm back with my sister Jennifer, and we was just toasting. We were just toasting to Peggy's Talk, our second show, and my sister's gonna talk to us about mortgages. So Jennifer, go ahead and tell us a little bit about the mortgage industry and what we have to do, what you have to do.
Well, the mortgage is different types of loan programs out there for different types of people. And different people have different needs.
Yeah.
So we have FHA loans.
Yes.
You know, that's a loan that a lot of people are familiar with. FHA, you know, 0.5% down payment loan. They do have upfront mortgage insurance premium that goes along with on the FHA. Conventional loans don't have.
Right.
But FHA is a good loan, a government-backed loan. You know, can go down to 580 for most.
Oh, they can buy a house at 580.
Yes.
Okay, y'all. They can come in for 5. So you can't. You don't have no excuses. They can. You mean they can get? They can come in and be qualified for a loan at 580.
Yes.
580. Okay. So there's no excuses. Why are you still in that apartment? Why are you still renting? You need to go to Jay's Mortgage and fill out that application. Go ahead, finish up. Go ahead, finish up.
Yes. So you know, if the client haven't had a lot of time to save up a lot of down payment,
right.
You know,
right.
they still have opportunity to be able to purchase and buy on the FHA. It do comes with a monthly mortgage insurance premium attached to that, but interest rates is normally pretty good on the FHA loans as well.
Even with this mortgage, this market now, is it still? They still have a chance, or I know it's supposed to be rising, but still.
Yes, interest rates is rising a little bit,
right?
But rates are still great.
Great
It's
for FHA.
still a great time to purchase right now.
Right.
Still in the threes, and if you have some extra cash, we can buy into the twos.
You can. I'm saying you can buy points, right?
You can still get there. I just closed. Well, I haven't closed yet. We're going to close probably in next 2 weeks.
Right.
But I just locked in an interest rate at 2.875 for a conventional client.
Okay.
You know, and so got that good interest rate, and I help towards those discount points. So I helped as
so you can help.
But I can help sometimes.
Yeah, because sometimes I didn't even know until you sold me my house, which you got me a 2.6, 2.6, 2.5. That was last year, right? Because I've been in my house now. 1 year, but my sister got me a 2.6 interest rate. I was so surprised because I didn't know that you can give me money at closing.
Yes.
I didn't know that, because in the beginning, when you wasn't working together, I was working with these other lenders, wasn't working with my sister. See, I should have been working with my sister, but I was working with these other people because we're not trying to be in competition, but I was just feeling familiar because I was working with my daughter, and I just decided to go with who she was working with. And my sister, she's way in Pearland, and we just didn't iterate like we are now. I'm talking far as with the loans and stuff like that, because I was just new and didn't know. I just wanted to have somebody to help somebody that's supposed to knew about getting them loans, even though you didn't have to come back. And you didn't have to help some of my clients because they end up getting those high interest. I don't even know how they gave them that. They never gave them no points. They never gave them no money, back. I didn't even know you could do that. But I think it's because, you just said it, because they was just loan officers. So now y'all know why you should call me, even though I'm the realtor, but I'm working with a brokerage that you can do stuff that most people can't do because you are the broker.
I'm the broker. Yes, and I own Jay's Mortgage and Jay's Realty.
You own that.
You own
it.
Capital there to work with.
Yeah, you have the capital to work with, and you've been there for 22 years. But you're going to this thing, and y'all need to stop it. Our people, we need to stop. We always think it's hard to work with our family because that's the myth that we get, Jennifer, for real. Because even though we sisters and we don't always see eye to eye, but we can do business together good, and we're doing it very well. We're doing it very well. So I had to go through those bloopers and bumpers and all that, but trying to trust other people to help me with my people. To where I realized, no, I want somebody that cares like I care and not just looking at the dollar amount. Because the reason why you can give, because you're not just looking at how much I can make, right? Because you're saying, I want to give something to them. Because my goal was, I want to get my people into the home. So I was giving too. I was giving them stuff toward their closing. I was giving them a lot toward, I was giving them a lot toward their closing. Because I wanted them to close. My whole goal was I wanted people to get out of renting and move into a house. And whatever I had to do when I realized they needed my help, I helped them to get there.
Yes.
You know, and that's how we get those repeat. That's why you see you didn't have to advertise, because you get those repeat clients because you are giving back.
Yes.
Right? So,
yes.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do love to be able to help my clients.
Right.
You know, because it's not about if you don't have all the money you need. You do need to have some money.
Don't think you can buy a house with no money.
But you know, when we ask for income documentations, bank statements, and everything that we need to be able to qualify the client, and some clients want to show one bank statement with a little money and not show another bank statement. You really need to show everything that you have, because it's to give you the strongest and the best loan approval, the best interest rates. I want to be able to give the best. And so it's not that we want to see all of your funds in order to spend all of your funds. You really need to have reserves.
Right.
We need our clients, we don't close unless, you know, you have some reserves left, because things come up. And we understand that when we close on that home and we give you that loan of $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $600,000, well, as the mortgage broker and the lenders, we need that security from the buyer that they have some cushion. Right. So we don't want to take all your money out the bank. We want you to have money left in your bank.
That's good. That's
yes,
good.
And so that's why even my clients might not need help sometimes. I still like to give that contribution to kind of help that cushion.
Right.
And then to let them know that, you know, we care. We want to be a part of that experience that they have, to be able to purchase that home, and to tell someone else that, you know what, they didn't just think about themselves. They thought about us too. You know, that might help towards, you know, if I'm able to contribute $2,000, $3,000, sometimes I contribute a little more, sometimes maybe less. But that can help with a refrigerator, a washer and dryer, or, you know, just kind of help your clients. And so you will think about that when you have a friend or, you know, a family member that may need to be able to purchase them a home. Right. You'll think about Jay.
Yeah. Think about Jay's, think about Jennifer, think about Peggy. Because Peggy works under Jay's mortgage. So any person that come to me, they really belong to Jennifer. Okay. But Jennifer, I have people that come to me and they just say, I just got to have a conventional loan. So why are people so into this conventional loan? Because see, I'm not a loan officer, so I don't know. I can't talk about it. I'm just their realtor. So why do they think that's the best way to go? Because I don't know.
Well, my opinion as well, and you know, just by the knowledge that I do have, a conventional loan is a very good loan to have. Okay. Well, you don't. Number one, on a conventional loan, you don't pay upfront mortgage insurance.
Wow,
like
I didn't
FHA.
know that. I didn't know that.
So that's money, and right now, upfront mortgage insurance is 1.75. So that's almost 2 points of your loan amount.
Wow, okay.
So that's extra money that, you know, the government requires that to be put in place on their loans. And conventional loan, who's private investors, you know, the FHA is government, conventional is private investors.
Okay.
And so private investors is not asking for upfront mortgage insurance.
Okay.
So in FHA do allow that to be financed over 30 years which is, being financed over 30 years, so it's interest rates and
Right.
interest over 30 years.
Right.
So that's one good reason to go conventional if you can. We do conventionals down to a 620.
620,
And now
okay.
it used to be a lot of home buyers jump on board FHA because of the low down payment, 3.5%.
Right.
Well, now we have products to own conventional that we can go down to a 3% down.
Wow, okay.
So we can kind of beat FHA out
Okay,
that way.
okay.
Because you come to the table, list amount of money,
Right.
and you still don't have to pay that upfront mortgage insurance.
Okay.
And if you have really good scores,
Okay.
I really work and structure that loan to where I can try to buy you out of that MI, that monthly MI that you have to pay if you don't put 20% down. Well, I have a way to where I can really, I've been helping some of my clients that put 10% down, even 5% down, and I get them out of that mortgage insurance. So
Okay,
if you
but what
want to
do
know
they
how I
put?
do that, you have to call Jennifer at Jay's Mortgage,
Hey.
281-876-7799.
That's to get some more knowledge.
Yes.
Because we can't get it all on the
Yeah.
television show.
Right.
You got to call us because y'all need to call Jennifer to be able to give you that loan. Because like I said, she's been in business for over 20 years.
Yes.
Okay, Jennifer, can you tell? Because I have people saying, coming to me about VA loans. So I had a person that said he went somewhere and he know I'm a realtor. He knew I was a realtor. And he gonna have nerve to tell me. Now this supposed to be my friend. That's what I'm trying to say, y'all so-called friends. You find out who people really are, okay? I'm just telling you, friend. He gonna tell me that the VA gave him a person to go to because that person do VA loans like we don't do VA loans. So tell them that you do VA loans.
We do.
And I don't even believe that the VA sent you to somebody. So I'm just letting you know, I just shout out and let you know that you was wrong for that. Go ahead, Jennifer. Tell them about the VA loan. Tell them.
Well, we do VA loans, of course. Love the veterans. We love our veterans. I actually did a lot of VA loans and helped my veterans, and that's one of the programs that's we don't have many with 100% financing.
Okay.
Now, VA loan, you're a veteran, you can get no down payment at all. And the other good thing about a VA loan for the veterans who have earned it to where they only have to pay mortgage insurance. So veterans don't have to pay no mortgage insurance. So if you're a veteran and you're looking to get you a FHA loan, conventional loan, and just I hear say no that you have the best loan. It's a VA loan.
It's a VA loan.
So you want to get that no down payment, no mortgage insurance. So your monthly payment would be just a great monthly payment. You don't have to pay for any way to get out of the mortgage insurance. As you know, we have to do that on conventional. So 100% down VA, and I have done a lot of it. A lot of times I can say instead of my veterans coming to the table with a little amount of money, I had several that I was able to help them to leave the table with money.
Oh wow!
And that's not a norm. But
that's
yes,
good.
I really look out for my veterans. I love what they have done for us to keep us free in this world, and the hard work and the sacrifice and being away from their families. They deserve whatever we can do for them.
Yeah, that's right. Now, and to the veterans that have not bought a home, make sure you call Jay's Realty. Okay, she got you. Jennifer gonna make sure you taken care of. Okay, and I also want them to know, Jennifer, that just early on when I was telling everybody about my cups and that I'm giving away, and these T-shirts, and I got other kinds that I'm giving away, and other items that I'm giving away, that I didn't say your son's company right. So when you tell them the name of your son's company, your boy's company right now?
It is Luxury Life. They do marketing and they do entertainment,
Right.
and they also are breeders. So they
Breed dogs.
They breed exotic bullies,
Okay.
which are some gorgeous puppies that they breed. And I just lost my Minnie.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I had her for over 2.5 years,
Yeah.
and that was they came to me with Minnie. She's a little exotic bully, it's beautiful, and they say, "Mama, this is our best."
Okay.
So by
But I
them
remember
giving
she was so
me
pretty.
her their best, And she was the best puppy that I ever could have. And
you put it down.
yes,
you had to put it down.
I had to. Yeah, she had got kidney failure, and we did everything for her.
Yeah.
But she was just so remarkable and loving, and I'm still going through it. So you dog lovers out there, that I never thought I would be a dog lover to where I feel so much. I'm grieving.
Yeah, I know. She came to the office and Peggy, I didn't never think I could love dogs. You know, I just started. I just got a puppy. You know, I had 2 puppies.
Yeah, I told you get that.
Now I got rid of one of the puppies that I missed. I got rid of my puppy. And I'm falling in love with Snow. But Snow been going through her depression. I mean, I had to put her in the kennel. She didn't want to come home. She didn't want to be with me for a whole day. She looked at me like all sad, and I'm like, what'd I do to her? She wouldn't eat. She went outside. She just sat in the corner like, I don't want to be here. So I just said, well, come on, let me take you to the kennel. I just picked up her little leash, Jennifer, and I just put it. She knew when I got that leash, she started running to me. She got in the car, and my kennel, the place that I take her to, the pet suite right by me, is only 2 minutes away from me. When I got out to the place, she just jumped out the car without the leash and ran to the door like, let me in, and ran to those people. I'm like, I told them, I said, whatever y'all doing to my dog, I need y'all to stop. Because that's my puppy. Y'all loving her too much. Stop on that. So Jennifer, go ahead. We're finna get ready to leave. So I want you to tell them to get in touch with you again. Tell them everything about Jay's and your
Well, Jay's Realty is my real estate company. I'm the owner, and the number to contact me is 281-489-5653. Jay's Mortgage is also, I'm a mortgage broker. It's my mortgage company. It's 281-876-7799. And then Jay's Home Decor is my interior design company, 713-664-HOME. The website is jayshomedecor.net. You can go online and go shopping. So we appreciate you.
Yeah, and I'm glad I want y'all to know that y'all can come get this book. Come on my show. You can have this book for free. If you come on my show, I want to tell y'all how to sell a house and not to sell it real fast, okay? And then you want your new buyers. You want the new buyers that want to buy a home. We want to get y'all out of those apartments, okay? We want to get y'all out of those rental homes. Y'all can't buy a house she just told you. You can come get, if you got a 580, have some money in the bank, have a job. I think Jeff, they have to have 2 years of being on employment. You can buy a house. So y'all take this year. You're going to be watching me for a whole year. So call me so you can get this book. But you know what you need to do to get ready to buy your new home, okay? And get out of those apartments. I mean it. Get out, get out, get out.